What's going on here? Yeah, I'm still getting things set up here. There, you hear me? You should be able to hear me now. Welcome in. I was saying there, sorry I'm late. That's why I don't have a schedule, because every time I try to do a schedule, I always get held up. It's construction season again. So, yeah, I lost about 45 minutes. Can you hear me now? I lost about 45 minutes on my way home today. Da Vinci, welcome in. Cruise and Grow, hello, my friend. How are you? Mr. Winston, hello. And Tech Jeeper, I saw you in there too, buddy. How are you doing? How was your trip, Tech Jeeper? So, what is this update? No, I do not want to update my stream stuff. So I'm getting everything all caught up here. I just realized I don't have a headset. I left my earbuds in my truck, and I dropped the truck off at the shop. So you guys will hear music. Let's get that down. Let's do some laid back stuff, whatever the heck it is, right? No vocals. So we're gonna get this bad boy up and running this weekend. This weekend we're gonna light this. We're gonna have some fun with it. And I need to turn that down because that's going to bleed through. How is everybody doing this fine? What is today? Tuesday, isn't it? This fine Tuesday afternoon for myself, and could be morning. It could be, well, I guess it is. Well, no, it's 20 after. Could be morning for some of you, and it could be evening. I need to switch this. Gotta love rushing around, huh? So I got a bunch of ideas I want to discuss with you guys today. I thank you for the cheer. I'm trying to get some music here for y'all. M1 rocket. M1 rocket engine. What the heck is that? That's not in my... There. There, we should have some music. Get some music in there. So, today, well, I'm gonna have to do some of it off stream because no, I'm late. I was supposed to get home like an hour ago, and to get everything all prepared. Getting the wires. I need to put a wire through here, and you have a clog. You gotta take a blowtorch to it. That works, right? We gotta put the wires in through here for the ignition. Yeah, so we had to do the ignition, which I'll do that this evening, this afternoon. Which it's just straightforward. I just gotta push two wires, one down through this hole and one down through this hole here, into the center to create a spark gap, and then just bound the igniter to it. But what we will do on stream is we will design and start to print for the mount for this. This shouldn't take too long. I got another idea for another rocket, and a rocket motor. I want to do a arrow spike, and I already started working on it right here. Yeah, I keep having problems with heat creep in the K1 Max. It's still down. I haven't fixed it yet. But this is an arrow spike I'm working on. This is a completely different type of combustion chamber approach I'm going. This is going to be all printed in resin. Let me see. I haven't looked at it to see what it was like to revolve around yet. Super curious, real quick, and then we'll move on. So yeah, this is going to be an arrow spike. The combustion chamber is like a disc, so I'm trying something new. So that's what that is up there. Yeah, it's a common complaint for the K1. Yes, my problem is when I go to pull the filament out is when it's clogging. When I go to pull the filament out, it will when I start having issues and I pull the filament out, it balls up, and then it won't come out through the top. and I can't push it down through the bottom for it to try to heat it up and extrude it. So I got to completely tear the hot end apart for it, which I really don't like that. But anyway, Builder-Bot, welcome in, my friend. Ooh, I got your things. That's what we should probably start. I got the bunny printed. Yeah, check this out. This turned out great. I did have a bit of an issue up here on top, but that's my fault. I tried to get a fast print, so I dropped the wall thickness down to, I think, 2. Yeah, I think it's a 2 parameter. And then the top, I think I did 2 the whole way around it. 2 on the bottom, 2 on the top, and 2 on the sides. So I was trying to get it to print, to finish before I ended the stream. But it didn't. It was like an hour after I ended the stream. So, but it's really not that noticeable. I mean, it's going for my son. So I still got to do the bottom, which we'll get that started right now. But other than that, it printed beautifully. I mean, all your stuff does. But yeah, I just had poor settings on it. I tried to print it really fast, so my bad. My bad on that one. So let's get the let's get the plug. That would be an acceptable print to sell? Yeah, it would actually. I mean, there you just see a little bit of the infill up there. See that? See the infill right here? But I mean, it kind of looks like it's wearing like a crown or something. But anyway, sorry, that was from my son's school or somebody's state college. Okay, that was from. Turn that volume off. Okay. So let's get the Solo fired up, and we will print. He's seen worse out for sale. It turned out great. I really like it. We're gonna print the bottom for it right now, the cap. So we'll print that. I'm gonna shove an egg up in there, and maybe I'll print. Ooh, the pandas. Maybe I'll print some pandas and put it up in there and put it. It's going to my son's Easter basket. I saw that picture. I was about half hour from my house when that picture came through. I need to find a bunny plug. Yeah, I'm picky like that too. What's the best way to print this? Are we printing this inside out, like the inside the plug down? We print it like how it is on here, or are we flipping it? What's these tabs? Where's these tabs at? Oh, these tabs are on the bottom, so we print it this way. Okay. Okay, cool, man. Yeah, I just noticed these tabs down here. So we'll send this off to the printer. And I got a couple ideas I want to run by you guys. I'm going to be changing up my stream a little bit. It's still going to be 3D printed. Oh, this is only going to take a half hour. It's still going to be 3D printing, but we're going to add to it. I'm going to shy away from it being just a 3D printed stream. Basically how it is now. I've been watching my analytics, and I've been watching what's been going on. It seems like every time I do something like this, or something crazy or innovating or just whatever, like this type of stuff, my analytics go up. So I think I'm going to take the stream in that direction, which is going to include. Well, let me get this file here first. It's going to include a bunch of new stuff. Okay. Rather than bad opinions. So we're going to incorporate 3D printing is going to be still involved. All right, we're still going to be doing 3D printing, but we're going to be doing a little bit more. I really want to get into some metal work. I really want. After our discussion we had, we were all talking there on Was it Sunday? Yes, Sunday. I want to get what is it, smelter, smelt pot, melt pot, whatever the heck it's called. I want to get one of those. I found one, and it is within my budget. But no, it's gonna be like a month or so until I get it. But anyway, so I did find one that I like. I want to try to do that. What we looked at, what Builderbot posted about the metal filament. I've looked at that stuff before about a year ago, but I never really. Once I looked into it and seen all the process and everything, I really never continued reading about it. I just like, well, this is out of my I don't have an oven that does like 1500 or 2000 degrees, so I really can't do this. But last night I did a bunch of research on it, and I can make one. I can make one for about $400. So we're going to get that filament. We're going to get that metal filament. Well, I got to make the kiln for it first. But the kiln, no, but all that's where we're going to be going. We're going to start going to do like a deep dive into DIY projects that involve 3D printing. So we'll be able to, we're going to make the oven so we can cook the, cook the filament down so it turns into metal. So yeah, there's going to be, you're going to start seeing a lot of shop. It's starting to get warm up around here. So you're going to start seeing a lot of shop stuff out in my shop. I want to make another turbine, an actual real turbine. Now, the way I've done one before, but you take a turbo off of a car, off an engine, like a diesel or whatever. You take the turbo off of it, and you make a combustion chamber. You weld it all together, and you have an actual working turbine. I want to make another one of those. I want to get into metalworking. So all this stuff, the turbine, if we do the turbine, we can actually make 3D print a control panel and all that stuff. So we're going to include 3D printing. There's another, so it's basically, we'll spend like a day or two in here designing stuff like that, like my normal weekday streams. But then the weekends, we're probably going to be spending them out in the shop doing crazy stuff. I want to make another, I keep wanting to call them buzz bombs, but they're not. Pulse jet. All right, I want to make another pulse jet. I think you guys will really like that. Exactly, Tech Cheaper. Yeah. I pulled one off of an old truck, but yeah. So you'll still see this here. We'll still have this little studio here, probably like during the week. NJ, welcome in, my friend. How are you doing today? We'll still do this during the week, during the daytime. We'll be streaming like we are now. We'll do some designing and what we're doing now. And then the weekends, we're going to move it out to the shop. So we're going to have, weekends are going to be out in the shop. We'll have to tweak with the settings and stuff because we have to be mindful of others as well. But this right now, like during the day, my streams are like, family friendly kind of thing, right? I do let you guys do whatever, basically whatever you want. But when we go out to the shop is the shop. That's full blown. That's adult content, not that kind of adult content. But it's you might hear me shout something across the room or something like that. But yeah, so it's gonna we're gonna turn into a little bit. We're gonna let the reins, or what is it? Letting the reins loose, or we're gonna ease off on the all the family content when we're out in the shop. That doesn't mean like we're all gonna go hog wild and drop the F-bomb every 5 seconds. That's we're not gonna do that. But we're gonna lighten up a little bit on the family friendly part of it. Yeah, I do. I do night streams. I mean, unfortunately, I had to drop all my VODs, but they're all back and being recorded again. But the other thing I want to do is I want to have maybe once a month. I've been thinking about this for a while, and then a creator, well, the Free Heathen, if you guys don't know who that is, he did a pretty interesting thing yesterday, and he had somebody on their Discord, and I didn't realize you could do that. But I would actually like, I thought about doing this for a while. I was just trying to figure out how to have other people on my stream. But I want to do something that maybe once a month, like one Saturday night or whatever, you know, what, Friday night or Saturday night, once a month, where we open up the stream to other people, viewers, creators, designers, whoever wants to jump in the stream, and just I think I can do up to 10 people in the stream. You don't have to do video. You can do video if you want. You can do audio. Stephen Poole, welcome in, my friend. How are you today? So it's just hanging out. You know, I have a fire pit and a fireplace, and I was thinking about calling it the Fire Pit. You know, the Fire Pit Show or something. Something like that. Something like that. You know, where just a group of us just hang out. I of course will be. You know, I'll have my laptop and use that, and I'll be around my fire pit. And whoever wants to come in and just bullshit. You know, we don't have to talk about 3D printing. You know, whatever you want to talk about, whatever the subject you want to talk about, we'll bring it up. We'll talk about it. Just like a nice Friday night hangout. You know, which we'll work on all that and try to figure out some rules. There's got to be some rules, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. But something like that. I want to give that a shot and see how that is. That would be like once a month. It does sound dangerous, but you know, it could be down. We could sit down and do we can get like a group of us, you know, like 5, 6, forever on the stream together, and we can talk about design. We can design something. We can, you know, whatever it is. Now, you won't see me in front of the computer. We'll just, you know, I might have a tablet or something. I'd be like writing down ideas and stuff, you know, keeping track of what we all said, so in case we do try to come up with an idea. But just brainstorming, you know, just all of us getting together and just brainstorming, whatever. It can be whatever. It can be anything from a rocket nozzle to, you know, to next year's Easter Bunny from any of you creators. No, we can. It's just hang out for like an hour or two, or no, through whatever we whatever it goes. I think that would be actually quite interesting. I need to slice this. I did slice this. I need to. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to go in here and remove this. There's also something going on in the making that with another creator that's at this point, that's all I can really say. But be on the lookout for that too. Okay, let's save this and then slice this, and then we'll start designing the mounts for this. Oh, speaking of this, I was thinking about this, and I don't think butane's going to work with this. Yeah, Saturday night hangouts, huh? I think what... I got to run gas through this. I don't think butane is... I think there's going to be too much airflow through here that is not going to allow butane to... Oh, are you? The FlashForge 5 Pro. Ooh. Yes, no, this is not PLA. Well, come on now. This is actually PETG. So, I got a few extra degrees, right? Let's see here. Save to removable disk. Eject. Oh, it's going to destroy itself. Technically, it is modular, so we can. So all we have to do is just make a section at a time. I came rushing right. I just whipped into the driveway, came rushing in here, hit the start button, and ran off and started getting stuff. I haven't even fed my dogs yet. They're probably not too happy with me. They can probably go on a diet. They've been eating like crazy lately. Okay. So, yes. I know, making napalm. It's alright. I'll have the fire extinguisher out there. I gotta figure out how to, I gotta figure out how to record, like, how to set everything up. Everything plus ultra. Welcome in, my friend. How are you doing? How are you feeling? You up? Back to 100% yet? Oh, excuse me for drinking on stream, but I'm thirsty. I'm hungry. I just came running in here and wanted to get up, wanted to get going. So yeah, I'm going to run gas for this. I'm not sure what it's going to do, but it might make napalm. It's going to be like all gooey. It's going to be really gooey. Yeah, exactly. We're just saying ignore it. We're ignoring it, and I'm going to send it. That's what I'm doing. I've been all cooped up in this room here, and too much. I need to be outside doing stuff. So what's the first thing I do outside? Well, no, actually I did. It's only gonna last for a few. It's not gonna last. I tell you, this is gonna go first. Like, look how thin that is. That's gonna go first. So I am setting a time for this. 7:30. 7:30 this Saturday. 7:30 Eastern time in the evening. 7:30 is, I still have daylight. So yeah, 7:30 Saturday evening. This Saturday evening we're going to set this off. That gives me the chance. I'll probably jump on stream about around 6. Give it a nice warm up just to be. I don't know what that was all about. I don't know. I was sitting here watching it and I was like, what the heck? It was funny. Yeah. I think we're just all cooped up from winter and it's finally time to go outside. I think that's the whole problem is. I'm just like, what the heck? Gigi Jack, welcome in. How are you doing today, my friend? Oh, I need to get out of all this stuff. You guys don't know, Gigi Jack streams. There are a bunch of streamers in here, so I always forget. But I was watching them the other day, and they're doing some drawings and emotes and stuff. Those are pretty cool. I really like the person with was it blue hair, was it, or green hair? No, with the orange shirt. Head on over there and give him a follow. I don't know. Yeah. I don't even know what I'm doing. We need to bring up the... I need to bring something up. What do I need to bring up here? I don't see it in here. That's not good. How many files do I have? Switch over to this screen here. The flame thing. I think that's what I named it. I think I named it the flame thing. We'll find out if it is or not. Oh, it is. So we need to make a mount for this. And all I'm going to do is just make a couple little loopies. That's all I'm going to do. I'll make a couple loopies on it. We need to turn this stuff off. We can just make it out of this. This will work. I should probably check the. Is my printer? Yeah, my printer is working. Okay. Should probably check, make sure it's even on. My camera control's not coming up. I really wish we could control. That's not the right one. Really wish we can. It. So this is my. This is my camera controls. I control all my cameras right here, right? But you cannot name them. I wish you could name them because I have no idea which ones. I know this one here is my main camera because I don't my face camera because I don't unplug that. But these two get unplugged all the time, so they get all mixed up. But there we go. That's the right one. All right. So how's that looking? I think it's looking good. Where is my printer? There it is. Yes, the bed's messy. I know. Okay, that seems to be printing well. Good. Oh god, add in progress. So we'll continue with getting this all lined up while people go through ads. We need to create a new sketch. And do that here. And I'm just gonna make one of them and just print it twice. One for the front and one for the back. I'm really interested in I really want to know what this thing's gonna do. I don't know. It's got me a little worried. I don't know if it's. Hopefully it will. Is 2 millimeters? Yeah, 2 millimeters would be fine. And we should probably take that down a little bit. No, 2 millimeters would be fine. Hopefully it will light. I don't know if it's going to light or not. That's my biggest thing. I don't know if it's going to light or not. Take this out to here. Well, that's. What is that at? That's at 66. So we'll go to 76. Well, I don't need to make it that big the whole way around. What am I doing? This definitely needs to go to 76. I'll take it to 78. We'll bring it up here to about right there. We'll take that one to about right there. And this is just something simple. We're not doing anything kind of crazy. We're just doing something very, very simple. Just a simple strap. That's extrude it. Okay, that's looking good. Let's remove this body. There's our strap. We need to take this side here. And we need to do a hole right down through the middle of this. Yeah, that. We'll do a hole right here in the center. 4 millimeters. You've got to find a screw. What screw are we going to use for this? We'll figure out a screw here for this. This one looks good. Make sure I have 2 of those. I need to restock on all my stuff. They're the same. Yes, they are. They're the same. Where is my... Here it is. Yeah, well, you guys haven't seen my shop yet, my shed. It's packed full of stuff. I gotta get it cleaned out. That's what I need to do. I need to go through and clean it. There's so much stuff in there. The person that lived here, that bought the house from, they went around to auctions, and they bought. Yeah, you bought the whole dang store, man. But the people, they used to go around to auctions and stuff and would just buy boxes. The husband would just buy boxes of stuff. I mean, I have enough screws and to last me forever. I've told my neighbors after we bought the house, I told my neighbors, said, come over and get this stuff. Come if you need. I tell everybody, if you need screws or bolts or no, I got everything from just little wee little teeny little things to freaking massive 6-inch bolts, all kinds of stuff. But what are you gonna do? It's nice because I don't have to do much. I don't have to buy much hardware. Okay, so that's that. Cut that hole there. And we need to make another hole. Why is that crooked on me? Just gonna eyeball that. That looks good. How big do we need to make this hole here so we can push this down through? You've run out quite a bit of stuff, huh? So there's a bunch, like one of the ideas, this needs to be 5.7 for that. Okay, 5.7. One of the things about me is that I really don't show on stream is I do a lot of stuff that's off stream, like a lot of like tinkering and stuff that I don't do on stream. There's really no reason for it. It's just I just kind of started this off as a 3D printing channel, and now I really I want to get back into doing my other stuff that I normally do, which I do it, but I mean I want to get into. I want to show you guys all the other stuff that I do. So that's basically where I'm taking this. Well, that's not going to work. Look at that. I need to bring this out. I need to bring that sketch out. Yeah. Well, that's a little crooked. I don't care. We don't need it to be that. It's already tightened to just that 2 millimeters. We should we should probably take that down another notch, don't you think? I think we should. Let's take this down a notch. Let's take it down to 2. Let's bring this down. So that'll give us 4 millimeters of clamping power, so we'll be good with that. That will be plenty. Yeah, this looks good. What do you guys think? That looks good. We'll put the insert there. Look at why is that offset? Oh, you know. Oh, it's alright. I don't care about if it's an offset. It looks like it's offset by like maybe 2 millimeters, but that's okay. That's okay. So we need to do another top view. You need to do another sketch. Where is my... Well, I guess we can twist it around, so that's not a problem. That's that, so I need to come down beyond that. So if we sketch this out, let's create a sketch on this plane. I need to figure out how to make things centered. I know how to do it in FreeCAD, but I don't know how to center the lines. And let's do a sketch here. What the heck am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay. That looks like a winner. Let's get rid of this guy right here for now. And let's select this. We'll get rid of that. Mirror it. Oh, that's not the right mirror. I want that button. So we'll have to get rid of that. Get rid of that. There, that looks better. What was the finished sketch? What was the thickness of this? I think it was 10 millimeters, wasn't it? Come on. There you go. I'm getting all confused here. Okay. Does that look like it'll be all right? I think so. I don't want to waste a bunch of filament on this, so we're just gonna send it. I'm gonna put this up here. I'll join it. Okay. There we go. There's our mount. Doesn't that look skimpy? That's so skimpy. But it's okay though, because we're gonna have two of them. We'll have two. We'll have one for the front here, which is what we just modeled here, so it's modeled within the wire here. So we'll have one here in the front and one in the back. So it will be okay. It will be nice and solid enough to do what we need to do to it. I do need to cut the holes. We're just going to do something very, very simple. Like I said, I don't want to spend too much time on this part. Now that's 5. That should be plenty. Make sure we're good there. We're good there. Okay, so let's make another one. Does that look like it's within? Yes, it does. Perfect. We're done. That's it. That's going to be our mount. Yeah, I don't want to light the table. I think that will be fine. Let's make sure I'm above this little thing right here that you see here. That is this tab. So we're above that. Yeah, I think we'll be okay with that. Let's get some PETG actually. So we're going to try to print. Oh, I'm not going to be able to print that through the bamboo. Okay, so we'll print with this. This is Overture's PETG. Does not say a date of manufacture on this, but I know this is at least, this is probably 3 years old, at least 2 years old. We'll see how well it prints. Yeah, we'll find out how well it prints. I've used it. Now, I've used it before, but I just haven't used this particular roll in a good 2 years. They did what? They worked all day on your security system. Your OBS, your OBS. That's right. Your OBS failed just as you're getting ready to start streaming. Where's my snippers at? I'm gonna run this through the bamboo, but I'm going to use the external spool because it's all it got buggered up after years of it, so that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work on the rollers. Not really sure what happened to my clippers. Oh. I just had them here. I really need to get organized in here. Okay, there we go. All right, let's get this on the external spool. Oh, did it fail in the middle of the stream? I was probably, I think I was asleep then. It's been a while since I used that external. Toss it in a dryer, right? That's okay. My studio's not wanting to load up. There it goes. Has anybody else been having problems with Bamboo Studio lately? Like it's all like laggy, or is it just me? Oh, it does fit. I was wondering if this is gonna fit or not. Generic pet G, blah blah blah. That stuff's good. Let's see how well this looks. Three layers should be fine. We should be good on it. Yeah, mine's been laggy for some reason lately. I think that will work. Where is the glue? Oh, I'm almost out of glue. Oh no, I should have another. One. We'll get this going. The iDex should be done here pretty soon. How long have I been streaming for? An hour. So yeah, that should be done here in a couple minutes. It's only like a half-hour print. Get some of the magic stuff down here. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm doing this lately, but I've been just like hammering on the glue lately. And I bet you if I clean the plates up pretty good, if I actually sit down and clean them, they would probably work like they're supposed to. I think the reason why I don't clean, like, why I just slather the glue on is because most of the stuff I've been printing lately has been stuff that is going to be burnt or destroyed. I did use proper stuff for this one, so anything like this, I do it properly. But this type of stuff, I just slap the glue down and go. Yeah, my laptop I bought last year. To be honest with you, I wish I didn't, because I really don't use it. I'll be using it for up in the shop though, so it's a good thing. I can't remember what's on there. Ryzen 7, I think. I'm all about AMD. I think it's a Ryzen 7 that's in there. It should be able to do the stream pretty good. Actually, it does do the stream pretty good. I've used it to stream with already when I was streaming the big guy down here. I used to stream him up on MakerDeck, and that was a separate stream. I was streaming twice. I was streaming my normal stream, and then I was streaming the big boy on a completely separate channel, and it was handling it pretty good. They're not comparable. I don't know how well it's going to handle. I don't know how well it's going to handle the all the extra stuff that I have in here. I don't know about that. We'll let this one roll through. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. We'll find out. I love AMD. Okay, there we're sending that off. So yeah, we might have to. When we move up to the shop now, my shop does have, I ran Cat 6, I think it is, or whatever. So it does have Ethernet. My shop's got Ethernet. And so I'm not worried about that part. I think the laptop will be able to handle my Twitch with the buttons. I don't think... Well, we won't have Lumia stream won't be turned on because I don't have lights up there for that. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see how it all works out. Oh yeah. So let's pull up. Oh, I got a bunch of windows open. I'll show you one of the things that we are going to build. These are all videos. I don't want a video, I just want a picture of it. Oh. Yeah, this is what I want to build. I want to build another one of these. I made one before, but I wanted another one. So there's actually going to be a lot of math and science involved in this. We actually have to calculate and just, like, do some real stuff, not just throw something at it and see if it works or not. I think I still have the plans, but this one we can put an afterburner on. So, yeah. I want to make another one. Let me know when ads pop by. I got a thing saying that there's ads are playing right now. Or get ready to play. But yeah, so there's one with an afterburner. This is actually on the go-kart. This is it. Somebody put this on. You can see the go-kart right here. So yeah, that's something definitely want to do. Oh, and the printer is done. My ads just started. The printer is just done. I'll be right back. Okay, went out and gave my dog some food real quick, so they're not sitting here at the door. Yes, this is done. All right, so we got this done. Let's see how well this fits. The overhead is upside down. It wouldn't be my stream if everything went right. Overhead cam. There we go. Ooh, almost closed out my almost closed out ABS or OBS. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, like butter. Oh, did that go in beautifully? That locks in there pretty darn good too. I mean, it's a little loose right here until you lock it in place, and then that's, yeah, that's solid. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. I don't know if I should paint it or maybe, I don't know. Should we paint this? Or should we just let it go? No, I'm going to let it go, because if I start painting this, I don't have much, I'm going to end it a little short today. If I start painting this, then I'm going to end up painting everything, and yeah. maybe I'll paint it later. But I got to hide this from my son so he doesn't see it. But yeah. So that's what we're going to do. We got the mounts printing on this. We got the mounts printing. And then we have, I gotta put the ignition source on. But I really think I'm going to run gas. I really do. I think we should be all right with gas. Everything's good with this. I need to charge the batteries though, because I'm going to be running this off a LiPo. This will get run off the LiPo. The ignition is going to be the stun gun module I have. So that's going to go on here. Well, probably just off the side. That's just going to run off a 9-volt battery. Probably maybe a push button, maybe. I don't know. Maybe just plug it in and let it go. But yeah, I think that's it. I know it was a very, very, very short stream today. I wanted to jump on here, do my normal Tuesday. I was late, and I got a bunch of stuff going on today. So we are going to look for somebody to head off to. I wanted to jump in and give you guys, pardon me, give you guys my ideas of how to continue with the stream. I think this is the shortest stream I've ever had. Who's on? Who you guys want to head off to? I have some I got some house cleaning stuff I need to get done before my son gets home. Just a busy week. Let's head off to the Mogos. We'll just head off to the Mogos. I should be back on Thursday. We'll do a normal stream on Thursday. Yeah, let's head off to the Mokos. We'll do a normal stream on Thursday, my 2.5 hours. I wanted to jam a stream in here to say hi everybody and let y'all know what's going on with this. Like I said, Saturday this is going to be going off. We're going to set this off 7:30 Eastern time. Saturday evening, 7:30. And yeah. Just whatever. You all know how I am, so no. So there we started the raid, heading off to the Mokos. Everybody, thank you for jumping in for this very, very short stream today. I love you all. Have a beautiful day. I'll be back on. I'll try to make it back on Thursday. I'll make another announcement and let you all know, but it should be Thursday. My normal time, I'll do a full 2.5 hour stream for y'all. Fingers crossed, all right? So, hitting the button. Have a beautiful day. Take care. Where'd the Mokos go?